A very good evening and welcome to your Tuesday Sports News here on NBC One. My name is Kelly Moyashituka, so now let's take a look at your headline. The Namibian team is chasing more medals, says Muya. Independence Stadium hosts Zone A athletics competition. These stories and more to come. Keep watching. Welcome back. Leading our news tonight. Today is day 5 of the African Games in Accra, Ghana, and Team Namibia is still in the mix, hunting for more medals. Senior sport producer Janet Kauses is joining us live from Accra with the latest updates. Janet, thank you so much for joining us. Now, Team Namibia has added another medal to their tally. Can you take us through some of the action that happened today?
Good evening, Namibia. Good evening to you, Kelly, as well as the viewers at home. We are coming to you live from Accra, Ghana. Currently, as we are standing here at the UG Stadium at the University of Ghana. Now, it's been quite a sweet day today because in cycling, André Greef collected a silver medal, giving us quite a stellar performance. We did spend the day with the cyclists, and I must say it was absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, for the men, they did not finish in top position. But of course, they did manage to finish their race.
All right, big ups for our boys for finishing that race after all. Now, from what you have seen, who are our other medal contenders?
Now, currently, Team Namibia is having a swimming final, and we are hoping that they will also be able to scoop a medal for us in that sport code. Speaking of athletics, we are looking forward to the 18th as we will see action right here on the athletics track.
All right, thank you so much for Janet, our senior sport producer, giving us an update on what is happening on the ground in Accra, Ghana at the All-African Games. Now, meanwhile, the Chief Administrator of the Namibia Sports Commission, Freddie Muya, says that Team Namibia's performance at the African Games has been impressive so far.
It is day 5 of the African Games, which are currently taking place in Ghana, and the teams have been on the hunt for medals. While some are chasing individual records, others have even bigger goals going into the 2-week-long competition. The game started off well for Namibia as the Capricorn Eagles beat South Africa in their opening game. Unfortunately, the Capricorn Eagles were not so lucky in their following 2 matches against Nigeria and Tanzania, losing both games by 55 runs and 1 wicket. Karatikas also found the going tough after failing to make it to the next round. Team Namibia nevertheless managed to collect 5 medals, with the swimmers and wrestlers collecting gold, silver and bronze medals between them. Chief Administrator of the Namibia Sports Commission, Freddie Muya, who's also in Accra, has been watching Team Namibia's performance with keen interest.
We are quite impressed about Team Namibia performance so far, especially producing an African champion in swimming. We got that 1 gold medal, and we got 2 silver medals and 2 bronze. So swimming so far has done very well, and also wrestling. And we are still looking forward for greater heights as the time goes on. We are still at the introduction phase of the games. We know we have got a target that we need to perform better than before. So we are actually not yet reached that target, but we are quite impressed. We know we are still having quite a number of games that have to go on, and there's quite a number of medals that we are still going to achieve.
NBC asked Muya if those competing at the African Games are also in line for being rewarded.
All the athletes have come this side. They know that they qualify for the reward policy of the country that was actually implemented from 2018. So as we have indicated, we have improved in terms of the reward policy. There is already a budget provision. So the moment these athletes win the medals, the moment we return back home, they will be rewarded according to the reward policy that is actually available within the country.
As the team is heading into the later stages and with more competitions to come, don't forget to follow our platforms on NBC Sport to get the latest updates all the way from Accra, Ghana, with our producer, Janet Kauses.
Still on the African Games, in a historic moment for Namibian wrestling, Esther Abraham secured her first medal at the 2023 African Games held in Ghana. More on her feat in the following story.
A rising star in the world. Esther Abraham, a rising star in the world of wrestling, has captivated audiences and inspired fans with her remarkable performance in this year's African Games. Abraham lost to a Moroccan opponent in the semi-finals, but eventually earned her bronze medal. Her journey to the podium was marked by grit, skillful maneuvers, and unwavering focus, earning her a well-deserved spot amongst the medalists.
I'm very excited. I'm happy since I'm the first female wrestler to get a bronze medal in the African Championship. And it's also my first time in the African Championship. It's such a blessing.
Her victory not only represents a personal triumph, but also a moment of pride and celebration for Namibia, as she becomes a beacon of hope for aspiring wrestlers in the country.
On Tuesday, the Independence Stadium hosted the Zone A Primary Schools Athletics Competition. The event, which saw a massive turnout, had 17 primary schools competing.
The Zone A Athletics Competition saw 17 primary schools from all over Windhoek compete for top honors at the Independence Stadium. 3 top athletes from each school were selected to represent their schools in track and field races, long jump, high jump, javelin, discus, and shot put. In an interview with the competition's organizing committee member, Nadia Gora, she stated that the vibrant atmosphere helped the participants bring out their A game.
The kids have been competing quite well. They've been very good sportsmen to each other. They've been cheering each other on. We've had to move away from the stands because all of the kids are just cheering their athletes on. The organization has also been so incredible. Everything's just been running seamlessly.
NBC Sport also caught up with some of the athletes from various schools who commented on the action.
The part that was exciting for today is that seeing my school win some races and maybe sometimes come second or third. And also it was seeing one of my closest friends race and become second, if I'm not mistaken.
It started off very well. I came first in shot put, but I was a little disappointed when I came 8th in high jump, but overall today was good.
It's been good because today I'm going to do high jump and I want to win first place.
I did 1,200. I don't know what place I came, but I enjoyed the race. And I also did high jump, which was also enjoyable, but I got knocked out at 120 centimeters. It's been a good day. I've enjoyed it quite a lot. It's been nice.
The Zone A Primary Schools Athletics Competition was hosted by St. George's, Windhoek Gymnasium, AI Steenkamp, and Aries Primary School. Nicholas Ethiremo, NBC Sport News, Windhoek.
Omaheke residents made their way to the region's main town to witness the much-talked-about Eshoke Chula Chula in Gobabas as they took on Young African in a Debmarine Premier League encounter over the weekend. Let's take a look.
Eshoke Chula Chula, a team hailing from the Ohangwena region, has altered the dynamics of local football since being promoted to the country's top league in the current season. The team is drawing huge crowds of football enthusiasts wherever they play, and it was no exception on Saturday afternoon when throngs of people from different areas in the region gathered to witness their play. Ohangwena Governor Sebastian Deitunga also traveled to the eastern town and was joined by his Omaheke counterpart, Governor Pio Nganate, for the high-profile encounter. Those present were not disappointed as they were treated to a display of decent football, enough to give them value for their gate money. The 0-0 draw, however, was made by the sending off of Chula Chula coach John Sikerete due to an unfortunate incident in the dressing room before the match. Efforts by NBC Sport to get the referee's version were unsuccessful as he refused to be interviewed.
I want to clear the accident of that happened outside. So this is football. I know it. I've been playing football and I retired. I became a coach. So I know what was transparent outside there. And it was a mind game. And it came from an official who is not part of the refereeing and is just an official sent as part of the officiating group. But I'm very much disappointed. But yes, let me take it as a man.
Chula Chula had a challenging weekend with the absence of their coach and the controversial ruling against them in the match against Ongos on Sunday. Drawing 2-2 despite those setbacks shows their resilience, but the ruled-out goal must be frustrating for the team and their supporters.
Yeah, just here.
Look there.
Oh,
yeah,
it's actually...
I think it is.
Oh, Chester, you know what? I'm not convinced of the evidence of that, that there were 2 players behind their goalkeeper.
And now on to boxing. Emmanuel Prince Nanjala, a Namibian boxer who initially retired 5 years ago, has made a comeback in the ring. But his return was marked by a loss in Tanzania to the Tanzanian boxer Nasibu Ramadani in the featherweight division. Here is more.
Emmanuel Prince Nanjala is a professional Namibian boxer who competed in the bantamweight division before he retired. His boxing journey began on October 31st, 2009. Nanjala then claimed the WBO Africa belt by knocking out Emmanuel Simbeye in December 2012. Before his retirement, Nanjala faced defeat in his final fight for the Commonwealth bantamweight title against Jason Maloney in Australia in 2018. On the 1st of March, Nanjala, who was managed by Smokey Ilongwa, planned a major comeback, suffered a narrow loss to Tanzanian boxer Nasibu Ramadani in the featherweight division. NBC recently interviewed Nanjala to delve into his decision to make a comeback and the reasons behind his initial retirement.
I think, after the fight, they said, what, I felt you everything new, you still everything new, so we need to do this. And they said, how do you feel? Do you want to be in the ring? Yeah, I'm excited. I want to be in the ring. I'm so eager to be in the next fight. And I said, yeah, don't wait. Just continue training. I will give you an update of what will happen. But then, yes, I'm excited. And then, we put up a post on Facebook just for the fans and to hear what the public was saying here. We could see that the public were so eager to see me back in the ring.
Nanjala also promised his fans that he's back and will continue with training and determine the way forward with his boxing career.
Hopefully, I hope to be in the ring in Namibia soon, obviously where the fans are, and everybody will be excited to see me back in the ring. So yeah, for me now, I'll just continue doing my thing in the gym with my coach. I have a very good team around here, Coach Jason and the boys here, we are good, we work hard.
Nanjala's manager, Ilongwa, once fought against him in African bantamweight title match in Windhoek.
It's time now for our social media comments. South African football club Cape Town City has confirmed the signing of Namibian international Ambrosius Petrus to their side. Let's hear how some of you reacted to the news of yet another Namibian footballer making it across the border. Our first comment comes from Fidelity Shetu, who says, "Congrats bro, sky is the limit." Henok PM Hanga says, "All the best, Petrus." Wandingi UMP Peterson says, "Congratulations to you, brother man." Lucas Shihepo says, "Good, it will build on his experience." And our last comment comes from Petrus Bakoto, who says, "All the best, Petrus." And before we go, here's a recap of tonight's headlines. The Namibian team is chasing more medals, says Muya. Independence Stadium hosts Zone A athletics competition. We have come to the end of our news tonight. Remember that you can like us on Facebook at NBC Sport or tweet us at SportNBC and be part of the discussion. Also, check out our question of the day and share your valuable comments with us. You can also visit our website or YouTube channel for more information. Don't forget to check out our NBC Plus by downloading the app on Android or go to nbcplus.na on iOS and take us with you. From me, Kelly Moyashi Tuka, and the entire crew, it's good night.